Okay. Okay. Uh. 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 I really don't know how to start this episode, man.
Stop!
Oh,
Who was doing the Slurpee thing?
I was.
Fuck off.
Who else? Like,
I don't know. Dude, I can't see you. I thought for some reason Kylo was just like, let me follow his lead of like.
No.
Okay, let's do this. Welcome back, everybody. We're here. We're not queer, but we support the queer here at the Puerto Ricans podcast. What's up, dudes?
Ay, no, cabrón. No,
Like, have you never listened to that? Like, we're here, we're queer, and we're ready to cheer. Like,
Ay, Dios mío. It's really not. I was
Classic!
expecting that. I wasn't expecting that.
Classic.
yeah, man,
Hola.
I love Queer Eye, man. It's a tremendous show, man.
It's a feel good. It's
Like-
a feel good.
It's a feel good, and sometimes it makes you just ball out.
I've
Not in basketball terms. Like,
never seen it. Honestly, never watched
Really?
it. Never watched an
And-
episode.
you
Anthony.
are anti-gay.
Anthony.
You are anti-gay for
Dude,
not.
dude, oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Queer Eye.
I'm gonna.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna-
Adrian. Well,
No,
I'm gonna
no,
no.
You have zero. No. You have to see. You have to watch Queer Eye, dude. You know what? Cancel this episode. It's canceled. Adrian has to watch Queer Eye. Then we're recording.
You
It's
know
not
what,
like
you-
we're recording later
You know what?
than ever.
Look, you know what? I'll mute a mic. I'll mute the mic. I'll start watching right now. You guys keep doing the episode. But no. Okay, but wait.
no, don't.
For
We
real.
we don't have the bandwidth. We don't have the bandwidth, Adrian. We don't have the bandwidth. don't do it. Don't do it.
Dude, no. That reminds me, dude. I heard the best nickname I've ever heard for the LGBTQ community this past week, and it was leg booty community. Can you understand why that's the nickname?
LGB,
They're all they're all there somewhere.
LGBT.
Yeah, like LEG booty, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Dude,
got it,
I mean,
got it.
I can't execute it as well as the guy I saw use. The dude was on. I'm telling you, I think I retweeted it. I said this man is an absolute king because the video was hilarious.
Oh, I remember.
Dude, I fucking died when he said leg booty community. I never heard that in my life. I'm like, that's how I'm referring. That's how I'm referring to them from now on.
Okay, guys.
like booty community.
Leg booty community.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
Wait.
so
Let's stop that first.
Before we roll the
Yeah.
intro, you might be asking yourself, why is this video so shit? Or why are they not reacting to what they're saying? Or
In time.
why am I watching this podcast? Or
Wait a second.
damn, this is a good podcast.
That's a good
If the
question.
last one is your
Or-
reaction, if the last one is your reaction, you should consider listening to other podcasts.
Wait a sec.
Other episodes of our podcast.
Oh,
That's-
okay. That's the better.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
That's the
You
one.
know what? Let's bleep the first part and let people like
Work it out.
see. Yeah, like
Let's
yeah.
add more work to Adrian's already incredibly busy week.
Yep. Yup.
Oh no.
Anyways, the reason why,
Dude, I might not even edit this episode. I might just release this uncut. Direct Adrian's cut
Oh
edition.
shit!
Uncut
Yo,
gems, bro.
then-
Uncut gems,
no,
bro.
Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna release your cut. Then next Saturday, I'm gonna release my cut.
Oh, you're
and
gonna
then
edit?
we'll have the Navia cut.
And is it gonna be better
4
and
hours.
darker
You're
and
gonna be
It's
longer?
gonna be a lot darker. It's gonna have a lot more slow mo.
We're just gonna slow down the others. It's gonna be like so deep.
Basically. So also, if you guys don't understand what we're talking about, we cannot be friends. Well, you can't keep listening to this podcast. We're talking about HBO Max's Justice League Snyder cut.
I'll
So
be your
yeah,
friend,
the
guys. Don't
reason
worry.
why this is, I mean, Carlos, who aren't you friends of? You're like the friendliest friend.
I like being friends with people.
I mean, I know people you would not like to be friends with,
Well, yeah, no.
and I like
I know.
people you.
I
And
know.
I know people you don't
Said
like.
people too. I know said people too. Don't worry.
Cool. Okay, so the
I'm
reason
still
why this
human.
episode is so trash, bro, is because it's because Puerto Rico is definitely not a third country. Wink, wink.
Third world country. Third world country.
Third world country. Yeah, whatever. I don't know how to speak English, man. I don't know how to speak English. Um, third world country because Adrian hasn't had power since Saturday.
His electricity's been.
And we're recording,
Hey,
just
well.
for context, we're recording on Tuesday night.
Which this might be our first ever Tuesday recording. Not gonna lie.
I think it is.
Tuesday night with the bros. Whoop,
The
whoop.
boys.
And yeah, I don't expect
I'm
to have
waiting get, like,
power.
the broom.
I don't expect to have
Hey, yo,
power.
Hey, let's yo, bring out your white claws and let's party, bro. Fuck yeah. Frat style.
Ugh, White Claws.
Nice to think of that frats would actually spend the money on White Claws. They're not spending that money. Maybe I
bet
don't
you
know.
watched Trevor Wallace's like video where he comes back home and he has like, hey yo mom, where are the white claws? Like,
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
I haven't
I know
seen
which.
it.
oh, it's so good. That guy's hilarious. Also, anyways, yeah, so that's the reason why it's so trash.
Honestly,
We're short for time. We are short for Wi-Fi. Adrian's bandwidth is in the shitter. Usually he has the fastest, but he has no power, basically. And roll the intro. Let's go.
raw intro.
And we're back. Welcome to Puerto Ricans Podcast, ASMR. Today we're looking at Adrian's low bandwidth. As you can see, a creature that is used to 1 gigabyte bandwidth now has like one kilobyte of bandwidth to record this whole podcast.
It ain't that.
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
It ain't that
Okay.
bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Calm down.
But it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I mean, it's pretty bad.
No. I'm not denying you there. It is
hey.
pretty bad.
At least it's not. At least it's not Carlos Liberty bad.
Yeah, I guess it could always be worse. It could always be worse. I'm just
True.
realizing I didn't adjust my gain on the mic, so if it picks up a fuck ton of background audio, whoops. Sorry.
Oh shit, boy! This episode's gonna be trash. So we gotta. I don't
That's the
even know
title.
what the fuck we're
That's the
gonna talk
title.
about, my
That's the
guy,
title
but-
right
It's
there.
about-
Honestly, we forgot to jump off into a topic. You know what? I got one. I got one that I think I wanted to talk to you guys.
The title. Of the episode
Adrian.
is trash.
Yeah, this episode's trash.
Adrian, you were talking about like
Oh,
Americans ranking the U.S. states.
you know what? We can save that for later. But I want to talk about something else right now. And it's I want to know, again, I've been super busy these last few days, so I don't even know what the deal was with this thing. But maybe Navia knows more about this. Odds are he does.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see. Lo de la protesta, like the protests that there was, cerca de la fortaleza the other day, like the students.
Shit.
Yeah, I knew it.
Guys, es que ustedes no entienden. Like, es bien difícil para mí que, o sea, yo voy para Emory, él para Harvard, como que.
Bro,
esa vida
vete pa'l
estudiante,
carajo,
like,
cabrón.
Okay, Carlos, you know what we're talking about.
like,
You know what he's talking about.
Let's try to get that audio. Let's try to get that audio into this video.
Oh yeah, I gotta make sure to bookmark a tweet. I gotta make sure to bookmark the tweet. I saw it or like look for the tweet. But okay, no. My question is, what were they protesting exactly? Not being able to go to school, not being able to have their prom and shit. Well, like, what was
So
it that they were protesting?
in Puerto Rico, there's been a spike. In Puerto Rico, there's been a spike in COVID cases since since Holy Week is that's what it's called in
Semana,
English.
yeah, Semana Santa,
Yeah,
Easter
let's.
week.
If you want to
Easter
go,
week.
yeah, Easter week, yeah.
So there's been a spike of that because a lot of people got vaccinated the Saturday before Easter week, and they just said like, "Oh, I'm vaccinated. Let's head out."
That ain't
Um,
how it work, Chief.
let's head out and like just drink and go to the beach and like have like
Vamos a los
parties with
botes,
like 40
papi.
people
Y vamos a
like
respirar encima de
in a
nosotros mismos.
room. Yeah, let me breathe into your face, dude. Let's lick our fucking faces, bro. Um, so yeah, like there's been a huge spike in COVID. So like, the government's like plan was okay. So we're shutting down schools again, because they were letting schools, they were letting students go to the schools once every 2 weeks. I think it was like with certain protocols. So they just shut that down. So there are kids from uh only two schools confirmed that I know of. Maybe more have been confirmed, but there were maybe like 100, maybe less, probably less people in front of the La Fortaleza, which is like the Puerto Rican White House, but it's blue with white, and it has like less security
And some idiots and some people who might
and
not
like
be
a
the.
lot more idiots inside it.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, whoops. Um, So like, yeah, they were in front of it. They were like, "We want to go to school. We want to go to school." And the moms were like, "We want to go to brunch. We want to go to brunch." Like the dads were like,
Wait, really?
"No," but like
No, but it's like the
they were
joke.
rich kid.
That's the
They were
joke.
rich.
Básicamente,
They were rich
básicamente.
kid moms. So, like
Yeah.
they all like go to brunch and like
Yeah.
privileged shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Tú
Yeah,
sabes, tú
which
sabes.
that's why the video was
And
so
the dads were
hilarious.
like,
So dejamos a los nenes en el colegio y después nos encontramos en Bottles, ¿ok? Porque vienen.
literally, and the
Los
dads were
Bloody
like,
Marys vienen.
and like the dads were like, "We don't know why we're here. We don't know why we're here." And then there was this girl like, so like I'm going like Emory and he's like going to Harvard, and like it's so hard for us to like deal with like such hard curriculums because we're like in big schools. So Emory is not like a huge university in Puerto Rico. Like not everybody knows of Emory. Like you know of Emory if you're like
Yeah, if you.
if you're like applying to schools in the U.S. and you've researched quite a few, you have like a guidance counselor.
Yeah.
It's not like very well known. It's not fucking Harvard, okay?
Yeah.
So like,
Emory's
she was like,
Emory's a tough school to get into, but it's not like as well known.
yeah, it's not like it's like a huge college
Okay.
in,
It's
in,
not,
in,
it's,
in
it's not an
Pennsylvania.
Ivy. Yeah, Adrian, you're out of this world, cabrón. So, yeah.
It's just, dude. It took so long between you guys reacting to what I said. I like the video I'm recording is what's going out, so I'm just looking at you guys and I'm like, man, my audio is trash.
Oh, this is gonna be gold, cabrón. This is gonna be gold.
You see, but there you reacted in a normal time, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Because sometimes it just lags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes it's just speed up lag.
Sure.
Oh, I really hope this recording got this burp. I think it was pretty solid.
It was-
Anyways.
Ugh.
Anyways, so like, yeah, so they were like protesting that, and like, there are bigger problems. You see, I understand like some frustration from some seniors that like, yo, it's my senior year. I haven't like even touched the school basically. Like, haven't seen my friends. It's hard. I get
Yeah,
it,
no, it is definitely hard.
but don't think that is the most important problem right now. Like
Yeah.
it sucks. It really dude. Like I honestly understand. Like I've like right now I'm 23. right? I think lost count. Anyways, I'm
No.
like 23.
No,
22?
no, you're not. You're 22. You're 23
Fuck.
in
Let's
October.
go. That's right. That's right. I'm 22. I don't even know my age.
Adrian is 25, and I'm 27.
Sure, buddy.
Nah,
Whatever
you're like
you want to
15
tell you.
years. That's good.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
After we tell him in the last episode, hey, you look your age, we go back.
Anyways, yeah, I'm 22. I'm like at the peak, like I'm peaking right now. But I got a torn Achilles in the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Yo, I was drinking every fucking I was drinking so much. I was going out so much to my um standards, right? There are a lot of people that are cooler than me. I don't give a shit.
He don't mess with them
I
people.
was living my life. I was happy with my life. So like whatever. Dude, I was having the time of my life. Literally the weekend before COVID. Me and Adrian were having the time of our lives, man. Like we were duking it out, man. Like fuck.
We were like, this is a great night. This is a great night. Nothing can ruin this moment. 1 week later, the moment's ruined.
Ruined. It's ruined.
It's over. It's gone.
So yeah, I understand the frustration, but like, bruh. And then also, I want to point this out. The local TV news station went there and gave them interviews. That's fucked up. Cause like, that's not important right now.
Nope.
You know? So like, people on Twitter were bashing on these kids, which they deserved it. They really did. But nobody talked about the news station. I'm like, dude, they went and interviewed a fucking high school senior about their year. Of course she's gonna go like, it's the worst thing in the world. Like, for fuck's sake.
It gets
she
views.
Know what the fuck the world is.
It gets views. Yeah, they don't know what the fuck the world is, dude. Okay, but
I mean,
what?
It really did get views.
They get views, dude. No, but okay. So the
views.
joke I wanted to make was like, I don't know what her relationship is to that guy she was saying like is going to Harvard.
Oh, they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay, perfect. Honey, and I'm saying honey to both of them. Honey,
He freezes as soon as he starts it.
honey, it doesn't matter because it's on this end. Like I'm recording, so like it's fine. Honey, y'all are not making it. Y'all are breaking up, whether it's in a few months, in a year, or by the end of college. Like, dude, everyone I know who went to college with a couple.
Whoa. You're giving them till the end of college?
Dude, no, I'm gonna explain why.
Oh,
No.
That shit's gone by
Dude,
first semester, bro.
Dude,
I don't
know if my audio cut off. I said they're either breaking up a month in or a few weeks in, a few months in, a few years, or like at the end. Like it can vary. But what I want to say is I don't know anyone who has had a high school boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, whatever, go into college and still be dating them. I know there's those people out there that, date through high school, date through college, get married. It's a love story.
Wait,
Beautiful.
wait. You say still dating in college or still dating after graduating college?
I know the person, personally, the person I know that has lasted. You know what? I think I might be I think I do know someone that like has known their. Yeah, no, I do know someone that actually has been with their significant other since high school. So props to them. Props to them.
I mean,
did they go to
we
same
have
school?
a friend who went far enough. He got to like.
No, I know, and I know what friend you're talking about, but they,
breath,
but they still broke up. So that's what.
But they went to the same school as well, though.
Yeah, no, and that helps. But I don't know.
Specify that.
Dude, no. But like, here's the thing. Okay, so yeah, so there's him, and there's another person I know from my college that I know they were together from high school. They kept dating through college, and then they broke up after college, but like right after college, So like they still broke up. So like the odds, bro, and like you could just see on their faces. I'm like, this is lasting a few weeks at best.
Let me just spell this out. Okay, he's going to Harvard. He's gonna get swamped. You're going to Emory. You're gonna get swamped. You're not gonna make time.
He's probably gonna do cocaine somehow, because like Harvard's
Harvard.
fucked up. Like
Harvard, dude, you just switch out. You know those little sugar packets you get for the coffee? Yeah, it's just caffeine and cocaine.
just
instead of sugar.
cocaine.
It's just cocaine.
Yes.
It's pure cocaine.
He not gonna have time for you, and you're not gonna have time for him, and you're both gonna
listen-
complain, and you're gonna break up.
And you're both, and you know what? The odds of either of you cheating on the other person is very high.
Now, if you make it,
You know what? Yeah.
props to you.
Props
You're-
to
you're-
you. You proved this
props to
wrong.
you.
You
Congratulations.
You know what? Listen to this podcast
We are men
in 5
of
years. If you ever get married,
Analytics here.
we are men of science.
We have a biologist, a chemist, and a programmer. We believe in
do it all.
logic. There is nothing we have not seen.
God is not real.
Okay, that went a little further than I was intending to take it.
a little further into the logic train, but hey, fuck it.
So I wish we could know like know someone who knows them, so they could tell us, so we could.
Dude, I wish we could interview them, bro.
It's like, come on
wish
the
they could
podcast.
That'd be pretty good, but I think I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to
I-
hold myself in. you
Yeah,
know,
I
like,
wouldn't be able to will myself
hold,
through that
like-
interview.
Like just,
Also, they would be technically the first guest on this podcast, and that ain't right.
Yeah, they're right. I'm
hey,
reaching.
why is that not right?
I don't know
Like,
if.
dude. He's going to Harvard and she's going to Emory, dude.
Yeah,
a
you know
long
what? They're
story for
they're
ages.
they're probably gonna do shit with their lives. Hopefully, if they're going.
You say that.
Yeah.
But I feel like Harvard's got a pretty big like dropout rate.
Is it high? I don't remember.
Oh yo, bro.
College
don't pull my
dropout.
card, bro.
Dude, it's an Ivy. Ivies are like notoriously like known for having for like being really bad on your mental health.
What? No.
That's why I chose. not to
super-
go to-
A super rigorous.
I definitely chose.
Oh, you did choose that. No, yeah, come on.
Never even applied.
Bet on yourself, bro. Bet on yourself.
You know what's funny? I have gone to Emory, like in terms of like I visited it, and like I don't know, from the day I was there, I don't know if it was the day I was there, but like that shit looked boring as hell. Shit looked like a bland campus.
Well, Adrian would have hated my school. Adrian would have hated my school coding.
I mean,
Wow.
I don't know.
My school was as bland as could be coding.
I don't know. It just seemed like
My school was
like
a hill
there was.
downwards and a hill up.
I don't understand. There was almost no one outside doing shit. Like I was like, it's a school
I know,
day
my
in the
school was
middle of the week. Oh, I was like, is it spring break? It might have been spring break. Who knows?
Yeah.
No, you know what?
Okay,
No,
guys,
no,
what
no.
you
We
don't
were
understand is that Adrian and I had
were
like
too
a
into
little,
April.
really small like percentage of going to college together, and it was only if we both got into the science program at Emory
Oh,
that
yeah.
decided we were gonna room together, and neither of us got in. So we.
You know what? In hindsight,
yeah,
probably the
well,
best
no.
thing that ever happened to us. One of the best things that probably ever happened to us.
Yeah.
Who knows how that could have affected our friendship? It could have
I don't
ruined
think it
us.
would have affected our friendship. At
No,
all,
it
but
really
a lot of
wouldn't.
other stuff.
It really wouldn't have. We
A
would
lot
have
of other
been.
stuff.
We would have been fine. You know, some people say it's like, oh, you know, don't room with your best friend.
but
you're gonna hate each other. You don't know how they live. I'm like, I know how Carlos lives. Carlos knows how I live. We would have been fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean,
As long as he's not in the same bed as me
That-
doing that like cocoon shit, we're good.
who's gonna be the big spoon?
I think
Now
we-
there,
He's taller.
there
I know,
is
but I
where
would-
the
I would-
friendship ends.
He's taller.
It's like you're saying I have to be the big spoon.
I mean, I'm bigger, but he's taller. I mean, I also like being the little spoon, so like I don't care. But
Dude, Carlos, I've talked about this on the show.
everyone likes being the little spoon.
Everybody needs to be the little spoon sometimes, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's a need.
Now, the answer is we alternate. We do like a week and a week.
You know, Carlos likes his schedules. I like my schedules. We'll have a schedule. It'll literally be like these days is you, this days is me, and then we alternate on Thursdays. It's perfect.
Yeah. See, we'll do this thing where we nail a spoon into the wall, and then we like flip it over, and then when it's facing like outwards, it's him. When it faces inward, it's me. No one will know except us. It's a really subtle detail.
They're like, why is there a
No one will understand except
spoon?
us.
Why is there a spoon? It's like you don't need to know that information, bro.
It's
It's a
abstract.
decoration. It's abstract art.
Do you not understand art? Out of my room.
You don't
Out
understand.
of the, out of the room.
You don't
Get
understand.
out of the room.
You don't. I don't know
Now.
why we had to become German for this skit, but I guess we're German. We're strict Germans.
No, he's German. He's German.
So like, I think I could live with both of you,
Yeah.
but in our friend group, you're the only people I could live with.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Pause.
Wait.
That is false. I could live with 2 more people. I will not say who. Because if they listen to this podcast, I kind of want to see this conversation go out on the podcast. I will tell you two. I will tell you two guys after the podcast.
Or you could just text us now.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's true. That's
Yeah. So because let's
We
be honest.
have technology.
Let's be honest. You're gonna forget after we're done recording. You're gonna forget, and we're not gonna say who you.
But that's
were
why I
thinking.
have you guys.
But let's be honest.
We were gonna forget too.
Let's be honest. We're gonna forget, and
We were all gonna forget.
100%.
Yeah. Let me show it to you.
I have a couple people I could live with.
Yeah. Same. I think. Yeah. Same.
Oh yeah, 100%.
yeah.
100%.
Exact people I would-
Those are. Cause like I'm gonna say this, and he knows this. Like I've told him about this before. Like Andy Samberg, I could never in 1,000 years. Oh wait, I forgot one. Fuck.
Who else?
God damn. Of course.
Same. I was also thinking that.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah.
Like Andy Samberg, bro. The dude is. Oh my god! Like if you go to his room right now, he'll probably be sitting down playing World of Warcraft, and the whole room is gonna be a fucking mess. Like sheets on the floor, pants on the wall, underwear like fucking on the window. Dude, it's awful. I hate it.
Dude,
Like,
okay.
I've talked to his mom about it. I'm like,
Alejandro.
can you not like
Alejandro.
tell him like don't do that? Like can
Alejandro,
he-
I gotta use your first name for this because I visited him fall break of freshman year.
Oh yeah, that was an
That
interesting
room-
fall break.
That room, Jesus, bro. It looked like a war zone in there, bro.
I know, but here's the thing. That's in college. He has like no adult supervision there. I'm talking about his house.
No, I've seen it. Yeah, it's
Like-
a
like,
fucking-
Under his parents. Dude, if this room would be like half as disorganized as that room, my ass would be whooped hard, bro. Like I I'd have 0 ass. Like it'd be so like it'd
Be a pancake.
concave.
Be
It'd be
pancake.
concave. No, not
Oh,
pancake.
oh.
Inward. It'd be like
Oh.
inward of how hard that ass
Yeah,
whooping
yeah,
would
yeah.
be. Like, dude, awful.
Yeah. And Andy Samberg, if you listen to this, which we know you won't, if you listen to this, we love you
We
as a
love you.
human, but we never living with you.
Ever.
In the same room. In the same room. If you have your own room,
No, not even in the same
Maybe.
apartment, bro. No, fuck. Like,
Yeah, no, that
he
that
could-
that
he
can.
He could be my neighbor. He could be
I
my
tried
neighbor.
softening the blow. I tried softening the
No,
blow.
I mean-
fuck that shit.
Those
Fuck that shit.
tendencies.
He could be my neighbor, and if he comes to my house, I'd be like, pick that shit up. Like,
Though-
you see-
I'd be like honest. shit.
Lávate las manos.
Lavate las manos.
Dude, no, you see those tendencies, I can deal with someone, it's your room, you deal with it however you want. But people with those tendencies also tend to they tend to extend out of the room.
Like,
I mean, the thing is, like, your room, you do whatever you want, but you don't want like a messy room, like a messy house.
No, I don't want a messy room,
yeah.
definitely.
My thing is,
That's
if
me.
I'm really picky about my kitchen style, bro. Like, if someone like, if I gotta do dishes and suddenly like the sink is full for like 2 days, cabrón, I'm
Oh.
gonna flip out, cabrón.
Dude.
We're calling an apartment meeting now, like yesterday, cabrón. Clean it now.
Dude.
I got
The
class. No.
housemate.
Dude.
No. Housemate is like mid fuck. like mid fuck, like right at the climax. You know, like
I've been gaming this for a fucking week, bro. I don't give a shit, bro. Get out.
No, not gaming. Like mid fuck, like you know, like halfway there, like about to climax, and you like barge in the room, like house reunion now, and he's like, bro, I'm like, now. Like,
And then he goes like,
I'm not gonna stop. Oh, you're not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop. You know what? Clean the dishes now, bitch. Now. He's like, I'm not gonna stop, bitch. I can see you naked. I don't give a shit. Clean them now. Go. Like, girl's like, what the fuck?
dude. I mean,
But you see, like, I know that Carlos has his like way of organizing shit. You know, like he has a way to put things. You know that if you move them from place, he might. Like,
I might notice, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Okay. This
I
is
mean,
how
you're
I feel.
not gonna overreact about it, but you're gonna be like, you're gonna move it back.
This is how I feel. If it's my room, yes. I like don't. If I put something somewhere, it better stay there. And if I don't stay there, I'm gonna put it back. But if it's like if it's on the living area, and I bought something and I put it somewhere and it's not there, okay. If you bought it and you put it, that's your thing. I will do my best, unless I'm like really like having an issue. Then I'll be like, hey, like this is kind of like in the way,
the Death Star and
like
on
a Death Star,
table.
like a Death Star on a coffee table. I'd be like, hey, why don't we buy a shelf for this or something? Like, please, please, I'll buy the shelf. I'll do it. I'll install it.
on the coffee table.
And then it doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit. He's like crying, like motherfucker. Like, it has to go on the coffee table.
Guys, I'm going back to IKEA, but we won't see you for a whole month. You gotta return the shelf.
So like, you see, the way like I learned to live is like live and let live. So like, say I live in my parents' house right now. So like my brother can't, like, you know, my brother has like a certain way of organizing shit, right? And like he's literally like, if you move something, he'll get altered. Like it's not it's like he just glitches and like stops and be like, no, this goes over. He literally moves shit 2 inches.
Oh,
Like, dude, I remember I went to his apartment in Mayagüez, right? So like, and I took the hand sanitizer because it was like those alcohol sprays. I sprayed it and I put it on the counter. He literally took it and moved it an inch. I was like, cool. Like, I didn't say shit because it's not my apartment, right? Well, I was like, bro, are you serious? Like, you actually did that? Like, my fucking bad.
my bad, bro. You want me to stay at the Holiday Inn? Am I cool?
I'm like, are we good? Are we good? Like, so yeah, he's like, he gets altered. Like, he's not gonna say anything unless you like literally like move the sofa. But like, he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna like wait till you like stop looking at it and move it the way he wants it.
I've done that. I can't deny. I've done that.
He's even done that in my room. Like he's like
Okay.
we like say I put like we were playing Street Fighter, right? So I took my thermos and moved it next to his and moved his a little bit to the left to like separate them. So like nobody like accidentally picks it up like mid game. He literally took it and moved it back. I was like, okay, maybe.
I guess.
Like, 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 where I moved it was closer to him, but no, he put it where he wanted it to.
He put it back.
So yeah, he's like that. But so I'm like, I could live with him because I'm like that kind of person that like, it doesn't matter to me to the point where like whatever you say goes, you know. Like
as long I feel like as long as we're not making like your life like difficult in any way, you're not gonna care.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to move the sofa to the other wall, and it doesn't affect the way I watch TV, totally cool with it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I wouldn't give a
Do
shit.
whatever you want, and as long as it like doesn't really look awful, like
Oh yeah.
You gotta have some feng shui. You gotta have some feng shui.
exactly.
A little bit.
Some interior
It's
design.
gotta make sense. Yeah, it's gotta make sense.
So like yeah, at my house, like my mom like takes my room and like reorganizes it. And I'm like whatever, like as long as my key, like my wallet and my phone is in the same place, whatever, you know. She's like moved that like little board over there like to like the sides of the shelf. I put it back. She moves it back there. I'm like whatever, I'll leave it there. Then she puts it back in the middle. I'm like, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know what? It's there. It's fine. It sends a message out, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, whatever you say.
Dude.
So yeah, I'm like, yeah. It's like what you know. It doesn't kill me. My phone is in the same place. That's all that matters.
To me,
My PC is untouched.
yeah, and to me, as long as it's like, it's, you know, you're not like the common living areas are messy, and it's not like I'm like, oh my god, this is so like I don't care what you do in your room, but as long as my like the common, you know, the areas we share are clean, we're good. We're good. And that's kind of, you said the thing about the mountain of dishes when you went to go maybe wash your dishes. I lived in a scenario like that for 2 months. You definitely would have hated it because I definitely did not have the guts. I was still 19 at this point. I think. No, 19.
Oh, dude, I would have flipped out.
Dude, I don't know.
I'll start subtly. I'll send a message, be like, "Hey, like
I wasn't even doing that.
Like, hey,
I wasn't
hey,
even doing
like
that.
the dishes, like these dishes have been here for a while. Like, who do they belong to? Wait for someone to be like, I'll do that for a while. Eventually, like a month in, I'll be like, okay, no. This is every day.
No,
Not even that.
Knock. Not even
Please.
that.
I just flip out first.
Dude, I didn't even do that. I don't know. Social awkwardness? I don't fucking know. I never said anything to anyone. I was just like, rip out the dishes that were mine, clean them, leave them to dry. And like leave the mountain there and hope it was clean the next day. But like, dude, no. There was like, let's say, okay, for when I made dinner, I used maybe a pan or two, a dish, some utensils, and whatever I used to cook with, right? Not that much accumulates. Then this other dude I was living with, he made this whole ass dinner every night. It's that makes it sound like I wasn't making myself good dinner. Like I don't know what he was. It looked like he was cooking for 5 people sometimes, because there was pots, saucepan, fucking strainer for spaghetti, fucking cabrón todo. And I'm like, did you ate?
He used plates to cut instead of a cutting board.
Dude, no, dude. Oh my god, no. One of the things he would do was, we had a garbage disposal. We had a garbage disposal, right? In this.
Dude, you did? Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I've always had a garbage disposal, I think, in my college experience.
Dude, that's so dude, you're so lucky.
Yeah, it's very nice and useful. But yeah, no, but you still, I feel like the garbage disposal is there as a convenience, more so not like, oh, throw everything in there and it will just disintegrate it. Because like it can get like backed up, it can still get backed up, it can get like, it can accumulate, and it can like damage it. Like I had one that broke in one of the apartments I like sublet it from. Like it was broken because people had thrown too much stuff down there.
Yeah, you're not meant to just throw your entire bit of like steak that you didn't finish in there.
No, but he would peel a lot of things or like throw away like all types of vegetables and shit into the garbage disposal. First off, sometimes you just leave them in the sink and be like, oh, I'll wash them away later. And I'm like, there's food going bad in the sink. That ain't it, bro.
I see. It's growing.
It's like a little carrot is growing in our sink. Stop it. But like,
please.
He would have that. He would have like pots, pans, all types of dishes and shit. I'm like, you made food for yourself. How is this possible? What did you cook for yourself that took all these materials? And shit, can I have some? Because like, if you took that much shit, like, it must taste good. You would think.
It better taste good, cabrón.
Yeah, dude. But sometimes, like, since I would usually cook first, I guess. You know, I throw my stuff in there because, like, the way I would usually do this is, you know, I make breakfast, rinse the dishes, but I leave them in the sink, come back from work or classes or whatever, wash them. You know, then I would make dinner, and then I would wash those before I go to bed, not like right after I finish dinner. Because like right after I finish dinner, I ain't feeling it.
I don't feel it.
I don't feel it. This was just one of the things, you know, one of the stupid things I hate about living again with my parents. They ask us to wash the dishes right after dinner, and I'm like, man, I wash them before I go to sleep. It's like, nope. I'm like,
That's too much. If you want to do them right after dinner, it's fine. If you want to do them before you're going to bed, it's fine. As long as they don't accumulate there to the point where it makes it like difficult for other people to do their stuff. It's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm like, you know what? It's dinner. Like, we already had dinner. Like, no one else is cooking anymore for the rest of the day. I'm gonna wash them before I go to bed. Like, by the morning, it's gonna be clean. But yeah, no. I would wash them before going to bed. And like, I would come back before, like, to wash them, and like, it'd just be this mountain, and I'd be like, and my stuff is at the bottom, and I'm like, you know, it's already. Sometimes it was already late at night because like maybe I had to stay up doing some
All
shit.
the noise.
And then I'm like, I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry.
That Game Boy Advance Pokemon noise when it freezes.
Yeah.
I say that because I'm playing Pokemon Emerald. Like,
Dude, no,
Emerald.
Dude, I remember.
That's my second favorite, bro. Emerald.
what's your favorite Pokemon game?
Diamond.
Yeah,
Diamond.
Gen 4. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
So I downloaded Platinum for the Raspberry Pi. Haven't tried it yet because I'm playing Emerald. Then I think I'm going back to Fire Red. Then maybe going back to like the first Pokemon game. I have it downloaded.
I wait. The first, as in Fire Red or Red?
No. So I have Fire Red for Game Boy Advance, but then I'm gonna download like the one from the original Game Boy, like the original Pokemon game.
Red and Blue. Okay.
Red and Blue.
It's glitchy. I haven't played it, but I've seen a lot of people play it. It's glitchy as fuck. So like, and it makes no sense. Like the the coding was not there yet. So like, go ahead. I'm just
revolutionary for its
Glitchy.
time.
I mean, probably gonna play it with some other game.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Adrian, what's your favorite Pokemon game?
Hey,
I think Diamond.
I think you've told me like Black and White is like Gen 5 is up there for you.
I do think Gen 5 is pretty good, but I mean, Diamond was the first one I really like because I played Diamond first and then Emerald, and Diamond was like my first true game.
Diamond when it came out for the DS.
Yeah.
Or the
No,
DS Lite.
Yeah, DS Lite. Yeah, that was like my first true Pokemon game, so that's the one I hold dear. But supposedly, you know, a lot of people have a very high opinion on Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I've never been able to play it because I never had it for the DS, and it doesn't work on emulators for some fucking reason.
No, it does. I played it on emulator.
Well, it never works on my
at
computer.
least in the ones I've had. I've played Soul Silver. It's a good game. It's better than the original, like Crystal or whatever. Because again, Gen 1, because again, lag, lot of like props and crashing and whatever, bad coding. But as a game, like the more you like, the older you get when you play it, the more you realize how like boring it is.
Really?
It's got a ridiculous it's got a ridiculously like low curve. Like the Elite Four is at like level 30, bro. 30-ish. The Pokemon Champion's at like level 40 something.
I know it was a low level.
So and then you have to do Kanto, and then there's not really, and then Kanto's just kind of like a free world where you don't really like at the end. It's like, oh yeah, you beat the game. There's not really an enemy as well. It's like there's not like a one person that's like, oh yes, you are the person I must defeat now. It's kind of just like it's weird. It's a different concept. And then they throw you into Kanto, and you can do like all of Kanto with like you can kind of see how things have progressed in the past like couple years since you did the first generation, which is kind of cool. But there's not really a story to do there. You just kind of go around, do the gyms, and then after all that, you're like, oof, what is there to do now? And then they say you can go to Mount Silver. You go to Mount Silver, and you get to the end, and you gotta fight Red, who is ridiculously stronger than every single person you've seen at all by like 20 levels. It's like Pikachu's like level 77, 81, something like that. It's stupid. It's fine to play once, but you but definitely never like it's just like it's weird. It's weird. I played it when I was younger and I was like, this is the best game ever. And then I played it again when I was in college and I was like, this game is pretty like
This game is ass.
it's not ass, but it's okay. It's okay.
So, like, Diamond is the first I ever played, and I have Emerald, the Game Boy Advance game, like in my shelf.
Yeah, I think I still have mine.
But
Yeah.
I don't have a Game Boy Advance to play it, so like I
Love Emerald.
had to download it for the Raspberry Pi. But yeah, like I've never really like passed any Pokemon game because I got tired, like 75% through every game because I don't know. I started playing Emerald now. I just beat the fire gym because
You just be Flannery. Nice.
Oh, so
yeah,
you're a
that
good amount
Torkoal.
in. You're a good amount in already.
yeah. Like I've played a lot lately. Because I took Mudkip.
Oof. Oof.
Oh yeah, no, that's the easiest. That's
God
the-
yeah,
tier. God
he's
tier.
overpowered because
God
like
tier. God tier.
ground. I mean, fucking rock.
Groundwater. Yeah, groundwater.
like,
Yeah.
Fire, groundwater. Like everything is like there's nothing that
Electricity, electricity. You might already
Ground.
you're a ground, and he already has a ground move. Hit him.
So like
Well, but that's a.
Whalo, like the bird.
Oh, you got
like-
Swallow. Yeah, you got
Yeah,
Swallow.
because every green one, like, can take ground and water pretty good. So like I took the bird
Yeah.
and like peck and over.
Swallow's
so I have,
great.
like-
Swallow's great though. He's
Yeah, 'cause-
fast as
so
fuck.
I have Mudkip at like level 35 and like Swallow level 28. The rest are like 21, 20, 16, 17. And I don't have a fucking TM slave because I don't know how to put 5 Pokemon than a 6 one. Like
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how to I don't know how to pick 5 and have a 6 that I'm not
So-
gonna use ever.
So okay. So if you gotta have a
Navia.
TM, if you gotta have an HM slave, which you don't really need to, you should have an HM slave
mean-
for water,
I mean,
for
for
water
water
moves
moves.
because you should have an HM slave for water moves because Gen 3 has like Home and Emerald has a lot of
A shit ton of water.
you need Surf, Waterfall, and Dive.
Yeah.
Waterfall and Dive are usually useless because most water
No.
types are most water types are special attackers. They're physical moves.
No, but I think Surf is a special move.
Yes. Waterfall and Dive are usually useless for
Oh,
combat.
Did you say, dude? I'm so tired. I think
Maybe I said it
The
wrong.
point
Maybe I
is,
said it wrong.
the point is,
Regardless.
I need. I don't have any Pokemon with cut.
Get a
because-
Zigzagoon. Get a Zigzagoon. Get a Zigzagoon.
Yeah, I want to, but I wanted a Rosalia because she has area unknown. I'm like, bitch, she has to be somewhere because I just want to put her nickname as Rosalia. like,
I
like,
think
I just want that. I want that in my life.
I think right now when
Thank you for the
finish
idea,
this
by the
gym
way.
and
I'm
you go to,
definitely doing
like,
that.
The area before the area. Okay, now you gotta beat Norman and then you
Dude, just
gotta
look up
go
on
beat
just look it
Skya
up
or
on
someone.
just look it up on Cerebi.
Yeah, I think you can find it pretty soon. I think you can find it pretty quickly.
I want the ultimate experience, Adrian. You don't understand.
Navia, you eventually
What a
get,
noob!
eventually
I
you
like
get to
to-
an area where you got tall grass, like really tall grass. You'll see, and it's raining a lot. I think you can find it there. You'll find it soon.
Okay.
I promise you. You'll find it soon.
Yes.
You're gonna get fucked by Norman though if you only got a Marshtomp and a Swallow.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I know I'm gonna get fucked eventually.
Navia,
Also got a
hey,
Viper.
Navia.
Dude, Viper is the shittiest character.
Who? Wait, who?
It's a Viper.
Viper, like the fucking snake.
Sir
Because
Viper?
it
Yes,
looks-
Sir Viper sucks. Sir Viper
Yeah,
sucks.
it's trash. He's
It
trash.
looks so fucking cool, dude.
Dude, there's a good amount of
How can you fuck
Pokemon.
that up?
Dude, there's a
Also
good
have,
amount of
like a tortoise, a fucking tortoise that has like smoke,
Torkoal?
so you can't like downgrade. It's Torkoal, I think.
Is the
Yeah,
fire
that's
one?
good.
Is it the fire one?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
power. It's he's strong, but he's slow as fuck. Obviously,
He's
so
he's good defense. Yeah, he's got great defense. Okay, the bad thing about him is that yeah, he's slow as fuck, and like the second half of the game has a lot of water, like a lot of water. So It's difficult.
So fire Pokemon are shit in this.
No, they're not shit.
No,
you just
because
can't have. You just gotta be careful when you use it because
who are the? This is turned into a Pokemon podcast. Who are the Elite Four? In Emerald, refresh my memory.
Dark. Yeah,
You have Dark.
You have Dark, Ghost, Ice, and
Ice. There you go. That's a point where you can use a fire Pokemon. But you
no,
can
no,
also
no, no,
use
no,
a
no,
fighting
no,
one.
No, because the ice one has a wall rain, a CeeLo, and shit, and like they wreck you because they're water.
Yeah, never mind.
So-
That ain't gonna work,
Okay,
Chief.
So my question is, what are the go-to Pokemon? I already have two of them.
In
Go to-
Emerald, I think
So,
I
like,
would
what
go.
are the best Pokemon to get? Like,
I
I
don't-
took
I-
a matchup, which was like pretty good, honestly. Cause,
My
Machoke is pretty decent.
Yeah, no, it's pretty decent. It's just I haven't played like a normal Pokemon game like straight up how it is, like because I just randomize them these days.
And he's good. Okay.
I mean it's
I can tell you a couple.
Yeah, no,
yeah, the reason is I'm like sitting down and playing it. I'm not like working and playing it on the side. I'm not doing anything else on the side. 'Cause
if
I don't
you-
have, like, time to play it
If
on
you
the
go
side.
to the right now, if you just finished Flannery, you're gonna get like the goggles that let you go through the desert.
Yeah, I'm
Go there
like
and
at
get
the
it.
desert right now.
Go there and get a Trapinch. Evolves into a
Is that-
Flygon,
is that
Dragon,
the one that has, like,
Ground.
a huge face. It looks like a crocodile with a small body.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that evolves into a Flygon. Great Pokemon.
It takes patience though. It takes patience.
Every dragon type takes patience. It's
I-
easier to get a Flygon than it is to get
Dude,
a fucking
dude,
Bagon.
I-
Bagon is so hard to find, and then Salamence is ridiculously.
Dude, I had a game I remember that I did. I had a Flygon and an Aggron by the time I got to the Elite Four. That was a true test of patience.
Navia, that's another one. If you go to the town where the second gym is,
wait.
that little cave.
Trapinch turns into fucking Flygon.
Yes,
I mean, it goes through Vibrava first.
it turns.
How do you go from wait? Can this? How do you
Yeah,
go
you're
from
good.
This to this.
Because it turns into that little like cicada thing that I don't know, bro, but it does. It
Dude,
fucking
Pokemon. It's
metamorphoses.
Pokemon. It's Pokemon, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Pokemans, bro.
Also, I
It's
have a- I have a
Pokemon.
Okay, so I have a Rotald, which is like the small flower thing that can do confusion. I
Wait, a
stopped
what?
using it because it's so frustrating.
Wait, a what?
Rotald, I think it is.
Ralts? Ralts?
A Ralts? Ralts turns into Curlia, which Ralts and Curlia are ass, but Gardevoir is good.
Oh no, Gardevoir will kick your ass.
Gardevoir is like slightly worse than.
I think once you get it
Alakazam,
into a Curly,
It's
it's
not as-
fine.
it's not as
With
fast.
Shroomish, I have a Lotad.
I once played a game with a Shroomish
It's
that.
just so weak. It's so frail.
Oh, Navia.
Shroomish is okay because it evolves into like a fighting grass, which is decent.
Navia, just so you don't waste your
Get an
time.
Aggron. Get an Aggron.
Navia, just so you don't waste your time. Rosalia, you can't catch it in Emerald.
An Emerald. You can't catch an Emerald.
Cannot find it
Sucks, bro.
in the wild.
Okay. Oh god. Now yeah, go to the city, go to the town where you fought the second trainer, the second leader. You remember that cave you had to go through to give the note to Steven? You can get an encounter there that's it's a little like steel thing. I forget the name right now.
Aaron.
Aaron, whatever. That evolves into an Aggron, which is rock steel, and he's good.
Okay. I think I have an Aaron though. I think I do. Have
Okay,
one, so I
he's
have to-
good.
I have to-
He
I have
takes
to find
time.
it.
He takes time, but he's good. He's a tank. He's a defensive beast. But steel typing is great. Steel typing is really good to have. The only thing that can fuck up that Aaron is
Because I have
water
the
and
Swallow,
ground.
I have the Swaleo.
Or a fighting type, a
with
fighting fight will-
Fucking steel wing, so it's.
Yeah, but so something you should keep in mind is that your Pokemon's typing, if you use a move that has the same type as your Pokemon's typing, it gives it like a 50% boost to the attack,
Yeah.
the power.
Yeah,
so
'cause it's a steel wing, so it's like
It's
So
steel.
it has a flight thing with steel, so it's flight steel.
Yeah, but the flying it doesn't have any flying like element to them. The move itself is just steel. So
Poo.
it's kind of it's kind of. But I say get the Swampert, get Swellow. If you can get the Flygon, that's cool. If you want to get I know you might not want to have another ice.
Swallow?
Yeah, you have Swellow. You have it already. You're good. Swalo, however you want to say it.
Right.
A little bit
really
later, you can get an Absol if you want a dark type. Absol's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Absol's really cool. Like design wise, it's hard. I like it.
I don't know. I feel like it's not as useful as
dark.
you think it is.
It's hard to get. I'm not saying it's really useful. I'm saying it's cool.
Oh no, it looks. Dude, this is what pisses me off. There's so many Pokemon across all the games that
you
look
can get an
awesome.
Altaria if you want another Dragon type.
Dude, those are so hard to train.
I know. Okay, and if you want another, if you don't want to do if you want another Dragon type, you can get a Swablu. It turns into Altaria, which is a Dragon flying. I like Walrein, Water Ice. Another test to train, but if you go to I think it's called Spheel's Cave or something like that.
Yeah, you find it.
You find a really small circular thing called a Spheal, and that thing evolves into a Walrein, and that bitch is tank. That bitch.
Actually, no, it's got that intermediate. So.
It's Spheal, and
Also,
then something else in the middle.
I wanted an Electric because it goes up to a Manectric.
A Manectric, yeah.
I've
had such a hard time to take it. Dude, I put the Electric in 1 HP and threw 3 Pokeballs at it. I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I fucking killed it. I was like,
yeah.
Bitch,
yeah.
Fuck you.
But that's the best electric type you're gonna get in the game.
Yeah,
so I recommend you get it.
Really no
it's gonna help you a lot. It's gonna help. You need an electric, and you need either an electric or a grass type or both, because they're gonna help you for the water part of the game.
Well, I have
the very
the
least
grass type. I have the
Shroomish.
Lotad. I have the Lotad that goes up the second
Lombre.
evolution.
You got Lombre.
So it has Absorb, and it has it spits
leech
seeds.
The leech seeds.
No, not the leech.
Bullet seed.
Bullet seeds. Yeah. The Shroomish has Absorb and Leech Seed, but I haven't found use for them in the fire, so I've stopped using them a lot because fire just wipes.
Okay, so I like Okay, so after Lombre you get Ludicolo. I like Ludicolo. It learns no water type moves, and it's a water type Pokemon. Or Lombre learns no water type moves. It's one or the other. It's dumb.
Dude,
and
Lombre is a fucking plant that can't learn Cut.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. This is much more bullshit than that. I'm glad that our the biggest poke nerd in our group isn't here, because he'd be going crazy right now, bro.
Dude, I just wanted to say, if you're still listening to this episode during this whole thing, we appreciate you so much.
The connection got better.
Did it really? It felt like I talked to her a few times there where I was like, they either do not hear me.
It's getting a little better. For me, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Point is, I like Pokemon Emerald. I always liked it. I just never finished it.
Dude, I have finished a Pokemon game so many times.
Platinum, and
yeah, I've played them so much.
The thing is, Adrian, you literally sit down to work or do your assignments and literally have Pokemon running on the side.
Actually, no.
So you're doing your assignment, then look to the side. Okay, let me do this move.
I haven't done that since high school. Yeah, no. When I play Pokemon these days, it's usually because I want to binge a show, but I don't want to pay the show's not gonna keep my full attention on it, so I need something else to do, and I just go to Pokemon. I have it on my computer, and it's okay, emulator.
Yeah.
Show.
Now, yeah. So,
boom.
I think Emerald is great. I think Platinum is the best between Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I think Platinum's the best because I think it's the most complete out of the three. Yeah. The only reason I like Diamond is because it's the first one I played, and I like Dialga more than the others.
I was gonna download Diamond because of that reason. but then I found that
Yeah,
platinum. was
but
better.
platinum's better because it's more competitive. It makes the battles a little harder, and it has a distortion world. And arguably one of the hardest boss fights with Cyrus in the distortion world is genuinely it's one that's like it's hard. It's not impossible, but it's like something that you go. You're like I got this, and then you're like oh I could lose. So it kind of like it gets you a little nervous.
Yeah.
Also, I have a question.
Mhm.
What is like? How do you like choose the powers for your Pokemon? Like, do you use a lot of growls and shit, like those
Oh, you mean like
attack
the attacks?
throws or
Oh
shit?
yeah
Like the stat boosters. Like,
the
do you use a
stat move
lot?
stat move.
I always keep. Look, anytime I like, I
Delete them
used
basically. Like, I
I
deleted a lot of them because like,
dude, I used to have a pretty neurotic way of playing Pokemon where I was like, oh, I'm gonna just this is a very stupid way to play Pokemon. First off, I would have my starter a certain level, and then everyone else is 2 levels below that. Like that's how I would keep the team, and I still do that. I still do that. But then for the moves, I would just replace them in order, like in the order that it's super stupid and neurotic. I don't know why I did it. I don't know if it was like to challenge myself. It's like, oh, let me just like go with their natural moves in order. It's shit. Now I play it normally where it's like, okay, if they're gonna learn a move, I judge the moves I have in the moment there, and I'm like, am I gonna use this more than any of these other moves? And if it's not, then I'm like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
because yeah, I've
Um,
had certain times where I could take tackle out of Mudkip, but I'm like, but the moves aren't really like that useful, and tackle has like 35 tries, and like every time I'm like I leave an enemy with like like very low health bar, I use tackle just like not waste
yeah, not
mud
waste something
shot
else. Yeah, not waste.
because mud
Yeah,
whatever the
much
fuck
shot, much
Yeah, much
shot.
up, much.
is 15 tries, right? So like, and it's very effective usually. That and water gun are very like low on tries, and tackle is like always there. So I'm like, or when I'm like I put Mudkip first because I'm in an area that I can like battle a lot of people that have like that I can use Mudkip and get over with, like and like farm. So I just use tackle when they're a lower Pokemon on tall grass and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So like yeah, that's what I usually do.
Um, my general rule with it is if I'm just kind of playing to play, like the game, I don't care about the status afflicting moves because they in like base poke in like vanilla games, they don't help you. Like you can very easily
Wait.
the
What
AI
do you mean by vanilla games?
He
like
means like the
no
normal.
mods, no like randomizer, playing just like playing regular emerald, playing regular diamond, the way that the way the developer made it.
Yeah.
The AI isn't smart enough to like switch out when you throw in a super effective mon, or it's not like gonna like even it could see a super effective move against you and it might not use it just because AI is weird sometimes in these games. And like a lot of the times like
They still have to cater to children.
spend like wasting a turn using growl, like wasting a turn using growl isn't like is
It's
a
not
lot of
gonna
times it's
change
just
the
like
battle.
not as good as just hitting it with a mud shot. It's not
That's what
gonna
I've
make
always thought
now
about
if
it.
you're playing against humans, you need a status afflictor. So me and the manatee were in a tournament, we're in a Pokemon tournament these past couple months, and we needed status afflictor moves that would help us like set up various kind of like strategies so we could win because just attacking wasn't enough because
Yeah.
a human's too smart. It's they're not gonna fall for every single trick. But against these
Human too smart.
it's really
Human too smart.
no status afflicting move you learn in the beginning is cool. Is like if it's good enough to keep. Eventually, you can learn some that are like usually the
They
best
can
ones are
be
like double something that like gives you more evasiveness or something that makes their accuracy down. So
dude.
double team is good to have.
Sword stance.
Swords dance is great because it gives you attack and speed all in one. So that's good.
that shit's insane.
Nasty plot is good because it gives you like double attack, double special attack. Like you can find certain ones that are worth it.
That you're like,
But
I'm about to
I wouldn't have
fuck shit
I wouldn't have
up.
more than I wouldn't have more than one per Pokemon unless that Pokemon is specifically designed to have like be a status afflictor
So I had that with Ralts, where she had like one attack which was confusion, which is helpful because it confuses people and they hurt themselves.
Yeah.
But the rest were like helpful for like a two Pokemon team. Like when you
Mm-hmm.
go like 2v2. So like I had Mudkip and her and like Ralts, and it was like just like growl, lower defense, and like Mudkip would go and like bash over it. You know what I'm saying? So like it was
What
just
you gotta
just
look
go
into though is
faster, I guess.
what I don't know if Emerald gives you this information on like the Pokedex or anything. Growl lowers defense or attack or something.
Attack.
Which one is it?
Attack.
Attack. Yeah. So it lowers attack. So like you could lower someone's attack, but if their moves are special moves, like I think you could get in Emerald. It's weird. The type of like special or physical is determined by the type of the move, not by like
Yeah.
what it does. So bite, it's like, oh, they're biting me. That's physical. No, it's a dark type move, so it automatically defaults it to special. It's weird. It's stupid, but that's just
Yep.
how they did it back then. So like growl does nothing to bite.
Yeah, but I usually like use like where it like lowered accuracy, lowered defense. That's where I focused
Those are
on.
good. Those are good.
Then I stopped using Ralts because found it useless basically. So and it took like a spot on my roster. So I just went like full on attack mode and just
Yeah. So you're gonna that so Emerald has a couple fights where that strat just fails. Most notably is the 7th gym leader. And you'll figure it out when you get there.
Okay. So like all those like attack stats. I mean attack fucking moves.
Just go and attack all the way will get you far, but it won't get you all. You'll get to some fights that you'll either have to really grind out to where your Pokemon are just like OP and you can't lose, or you'll have to figure out a way to like skirt around it because it's Adrian knows.
I'll probably get pissed off and like talk about it to you guys.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't know if it's that. I don't know.
Is
It's
that it?
getting late. I don't know.
It's
It's
an
getting
hour
late. We're an hour in.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, no, I gotta get
Oh
going.
wait,
honestly.
I just want to quickly say that Florida is ranked number 6 in places where Americans want to live in, and y'all fucking crazy.
Okay, no. Well, that technically what. I don't want to talk too much about this because I know we'll start discussing it and like we'll end up with like 30 more minutes of episode. No, it said like I think it's like what they ranked as the best state. Period. I think.
Oh, okay.
But like they still put
okay.
Florida
Okay,
6, and I'm like, damn, those tax breaks are doing a lot of work in that.
Yeah, it's the tax breaks. It's the tax breaks.
Yeah, number 1 was Hawaii.
Agüero to Barca. No.
What? What? What?
I just got a thing on my phone that says Agüero to Barca? Question mark? I'm like no.
Nah,
Get that shit out of my face. Get that shit out of my face.
that ain't.
For listening, everyone.
Hashtag Real
To
Madrid
this
better.
complete
Classico champions.
hashtag Real Madrid better than Barca this year. Yes,
This year and last year.
and last year and the year before that, and just keep going.
Even when we're trash, we're better. Ha ha!
Hey, we're gonna win the league this year and the Champions League. I'm going for it.
Are we ahead of you in the league? Still?
Not now.
Actually, we're in front of you in the league.
Fuck.
That game
It's
had a
60
lot of importance.
66 No. Yeah. No. 67 Atletico Madrid. 66 Real Madrid. 65 Barcelona.
Yeah, ay, cojones. Dale, acaba el episodio ya. Sí.
Oh shit.
So guys, now you know. Real Madrid is the best team in the world. If you think otherwise, you're a clown. You're a fucking clown.
One day.
That's been the
one
episode.
Day, one
A
day
lot
you'll
of
make me
information.
smile again.
Lol. He's looking at his Barcelona badge.
Yeah, one day you'll make me smile again.
Yeah, so we learned a lot about Pokemon. A
Hey.
lot.
An axolotl.
We learned that Harvard and Emory aren't like the same in college level. We learned that kids with a lot of what's the word?
Privilege.
Uh,
Privilege?
A lot of privileged kids are assholes. Not including us, by the way. And what else did we learn? What else did we learn? Florida, even though it's a tax haven, is shit.
And don't leave a
Amen.
mound. Don't leave a mound.
And that's the end of the episode.
Am I not coming through? What is going on?
No. He's just being an ass. He's just being an ass.
Okay. And don't leave a mound of dishes in the sink.
Yes, please. Be nice to your room. Be nice to your apartment mates. Be nice.
Navia, negocio. Hay uno.
No.
¿Sabes qué? You know what? I guess I meant to shout this out a while ago. I wouldn't suggest going now because of the surge in COVID cases. Pero, like, las cavernas de Camuy abrieron de nuevo.
They had, like, no place to, like, shout out. Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, they finally opened after... for the first times desde Maria, like since Maria. So like when COVID comes down, feel free to go because it's a cool. I remember going when I was a kid and it's awesome.
I
tried to go to El Faro de Fajardo and it was closed. Like,
Wait, when? Wait, because I went there during the pandemic.
El Faro de Fajardo. Cabrón, I went.
No. Sorry. Soy bruto. I was thinking Cabo Rojo.
Yeah, different. That one's not even like open or closed. That one's just open.
Yeah, that's just
always.
That's just there.
That's just there, collecting dust.
Yeah.
Oh well. Music.
You know what? I honestly didn't think about it, but I'm just gonna shout out, someone from the list, and I remember their music. So, Marlon Craft, rapper. Not very uplifting music, just a warning. It's just sad vibes. Sad Mac Miller-ish vibes.
Ooh.
But good rapping, though, so it's all I ask for.
I just ask. You
like,
put in...
Sad Mac Miller, right? Not Sad Kid Cudi?
No, Sad Kid Cudi's a different type of experience.
What about Dress Kid Cudi?
Dress Kid Cudi's just awesome. Honoring Kurt Cobain.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, guys. Navia, you can sign us off because it's your episode. I don't want to steal your thunder like I did last time.
Namaste. This was a chiller episode. Next week we'll start. Yeah. Next week we're gonna pop off like we just snorted cocaine. Let's see if we have more energy.
Yeah,
we recorded this midweek. Tired because jobs, we have shit to do, and Adrian doesn't have like power in his house, so he's living.
I'm literally going from
Maria.
Dude, I'm going from my room.
She's the mommy of the hurricane.
Dude, I'm in my room right now recording. We're on our generator. I'm going from my room to
Maria.
He's just an asshole. Oh my god.
Dude, because you keep cutting.
I know.
Man.
So like, I gotta go from here to my parents because I gotta sleep in there because we can only have so many air conditioners on a generator. So I gotta sleep on my parents' room's floor.
And by so many, it means one. And by so many, you mean
actually
one.
No. We found like it can take up to 2. My dad's like saying, you know what, you and your brother can alternate sleeping in your room. So like last night I slept in my room, he sleeps in his room tonight, and I sleep on their floor. To at least alternate who gets a good night's sleep and whatnot. Because I mean, my parents are just in my parents are just in their beds.
What's going on in Puerto Rico? And like the answer to that is a lot of things, but
none of those.
Adrian's house just particularly decided to like
just fuck us.
Yeah,
just fuck us over. At first, we thought it was a Puerto Rico thing. It still might be a Puerto Rico thing. Who knows? Because
it's a Puerto Rico thing. It's always a Puerto Rico.
I mean, it's always a Puerto Rico thing, but it's.
Yeah. Gracias everyone. Thank you for listening to our. This was the bulliest of bullshits.
No, we've definitely had more bullshit.
But
sometimes
no one like main theme, Pokemon,
No one can say we're not committed to our craft.
No, we're
bringing entertainment No one can say that. So yeah, we'll see you next week. And
Now, yeah, sign us off.
Goodbye. Remember, even though you're vaccinated, you're not immune. Johnson & Johnson kind of fucked up. I have
Wait,
Johnson
no,
& Johnson in
no.
my blood.
Don't say
Just
that
kidding, just
shit.
kidding.
Don't say that shit.
Yo, people are taking that seriously, bro.
I know, cabrón. I know.
It's more probable you get hit by a lightning strike than get blood clots by a Tuesday. Probably you're not gonna get blood clots from Johnson & Johnson.
If you smoke, we're likely to get blood clots.
Exactly. Also, the reason why Johnson & Johnson has stopped was a precautionary thing, because
It will most likely be
better-
put back.
yeah,
it will
it's-
most likely be
it's-
put
it's
back in
probably
about a
gonna be
week.
put
or two.
back. Yeah, maybe less than a week. But yeah, get vaccinated. Go outside. If there's not many people around,
Talk to no one.
with a mask. Go with a mask outside.
See your
Look at the
fellow
world.
vaccinated members of society.
Support a
and,
local business with your mask on.
Yeah, never mask off. Future is not here yet. The future is the future. We're living in the present.
Oof. Oh, too deep. Too deep. Must.
Like future's coming in the future. Then it's gonna be Future featuring Kendrick Lamar, and then it's gonna be a vibe. Yeah,
That's it.
Oh,
true
we can
vibe.
only-
It's then we're gonna get the true vibe. Fuck yeah! Like Mask Off featuring Kendrick Lamar. Oh fuck yeah! 2023. Can't wait.
Name of the album, Mask Off.
But yeah, that's basically it. I'm tired. We're tired. Goodbye.
We out.